Hi guys, MC Minecraft 101 here, and today I'm going to do another tutorial on the Voltz mod. And if you haven't seen my other videos, the Voltz mod is part of the TechIt launcher when you download it. Now today the part that I'm going to review are the rest of the grenades, because I know I haven't finished those up. And I'm going to teach you guys how to use solar and geothermal energy. And if you've we're watching the Missle. If you watch my Missiles video, I sort of show how to do solar, but I'm just going to do that for those who haven't watched. Okay, so for geothermal, what you need is heat generators, which are created by 3 platinum ingot, which is quite easy to find if you're doing this in survival. It's underground and it's used to power a lot of things, plus enriched alloys, which are created by redstone around a piece of iron. And then also, going back to the heat generator, you need enriched iron, which is created by copper dust around a piece of iron ingot, which only gives you 4, or you can use enriched alloys around a piece of iron ingot. So you can either use 2 pieces of iron, 4 pieces of redstone, and 2 copper dust, or you can use 8 pieces of redstone and 3 pieces of iron. So but you get more from doing the iron the one with the alloys. Now, going back to what we had, I believe that's all I need to show out of that. And basically the heat generator, it's sort of like geothermal energy, and all you really need, which is what I sort of like about this, is all you really need out of this is to put lava under them. And I know in other videos I've shown you guys that that you can also put the lava I have lava coming out this way where my cursor is, but all you really need is it in that spot. So then you're gonna need lava. Lava works the best, and because it's geothermal energy, and yeah, lava works the best. So I would just put lava. I'm not totally sure if fire works, but I would just use lava. It's a much better idea. And then lava, you use yeah. So you would use the bucket for the lava, and yeah. So once you have that done, you can it basically geothermal. It's quite easy to make, but it's a very slow process in the lava. So if I just show you with a launcher platform, because that's an easy thing to show what voltage is being used. So then I'll use copper wire. Copper wire I use a lot. I would use insulated or just copper wire, because those are the better ideas. And yeah, so yeah. So then you can use either one. You can also use HV insulated wire, and you can set it to a control panel. Yeah, it's a slime. Let me just turn it on peaceful. I hate when slimes interfere. Yeah. So if I can find it here somewhere, I have a little. This takes a huge amount of time to usually solar power will go faster than that, and it does it differently. It's probably also going a little quicker because I use so many, and this is insulated copper wire, which seems to go a little faster than some things other than HV wire, which is good too. And then I think I will show you, while that is loading, I'll show you in a while the 3 grenades I believe we have not done, which are Actually, I think it's only 2 now because in my last video I did one while our solar generator was working, and I'm sorry I had to cut that off with that last missile off. But basically it creates an explosion, mass explosion. So this is the, I can't remember. It's the this is the repulsive grenade, which sort of like blows. It's like, you know, when it like basically like blows you away. A repulsive grenade, and it's sort of, yeah, basically just blows you away, and it's crafted, you know, obviously using repulsive grenade and string, but the repulsive explosive is used by 2 condensed explosives, which is TNT around 1 piece of redstone. And the last one, which is my favorite in some ways, and the same as the incendiary, which is the anvil grenade, which basically blows like a ton of anvils out, and you know, yeah, like blows a ton of anvils everywhere, and that is crafted by a anvil explosive with string, so like every other grenade. But the anvil explosive is named by shrapnel explosives around a slightly damaged anvil. And just to tell you, the shrapnel grenade is arrows around repulsive grenades, which is made by, oh sorry, I picked the wrong thing. Yeah, anvil grenade, anvil explosive, which is the more of them. So then you take the shrapnel, and then the repulsive is 2 condensed explosive, which obviously, as I told you before, is TNT. So basically, if you're trying to make one of these, all you really need is two pieces of TNT, because they give you 3 when you have TNT. And then if you are like, don't know TNT, that's how you create TNT, but most people will know if they have the Voltz mod, because it's sort of like, you need Minecraft. You wouldn't know about it. So yeah, see, that's quite slow compared to solar energy. Sometimes if I can't remember where it is in this, but I believe I will try to show you. I don't know what this is. Escape. There. Sorry, I don't know what that was. So I'm gonna do /kill so I can get back to where he is, and I remember. See, that's one thing that's about the Voltz mod, is it calculates where you died. This is where I just typed in /kill, and it shows how many meters you're coming to, and that's called a waypoint. And I will just teach you how to do waypoints right now. So you'll press M, and you'll go to death point, which is enabled. But that's something different. That's actually just saying if you it records your death point on where you were, so you can find out how far you are away from your death and get closer to it. But this is what it is. Now you can add waypoints like so, saying, and you keep, this is your current coordinates. It will always come with those, and that's basically that. And I'm not going to set that. And if you want to get rid of this one, you just press off and take that one and remove. And then, so you press remove, and then just press that. So yeah, and then the entities radar, this is something really actually quite cool, but it really only really works if you have mobs around you. And since I don't have any around me right now, it really doesn't do it, but it will show up on this little thing where my mouse is right here, and it will show you white, I believe, is non-hostile mobs, and red is hostile mobs, and I think neutral just comes up as either hostile. I've never tested out neutral. Okay, so that's geothermal energy. Now I have had a test on if I can find it. I don't know if I can. Let me turn my render distance up so I can see more at a time. I've had a test on geothermal and geothermal and solar energy, and solar energy beats geothermal by far. It's so much faster. And I don't think that was it. That's just, see, as you can see, these huge holes and everything are for my red matter explosives and, you know, just me having fun. Because, we still got a vortex going. Except that one, I don't know why, but that one is having a problem. For some reason, it just, nothing will take it away. And I cannot find my solar explosive, my solar. I cannot find where I put my solar stuff, so I'm just gonna create one launcher. Just give me a second so I can get what we need. Okay, yeah, so I got them. So basically, I'm just using launcher control panels as my one, but you do not have to use launcher control panels. They are just my way of showing how much electricity. Now just remember, obviously, what it says in the name, solar generators only work at day. So if you have, if you're gonna use them early in the morning, so I just use time set. And if you have the single player commands mod, it's different on how you set your time. And I wonder if anybody could just tell me how you set your time in the single player commands mod, because I was I was playing on a mod pack made by somebody on the TechIt website, and I had no idea how to change my time or my game mode or anything like that. Because it had this the single player commands mod. So if you could tell me, please, that would be great. I'd be happy, and post it in the comments. So now, advanced solar generators. If you want the crafting recipe, it's in my other video, and that one was titled Missiles, and I told how to do that. Now, see, this is a lot quicker. See, that's done right now. See, and geothermal, sorry. I don't know why you're saying geothermal is why am I saying geothermal is a lot slower than solar panels. And something just cool I like doing is just being on top of this. And yeah, so that is the solar and geothermal. And I think I might start the next thing I think I'm going to talk about, but if I can't remember stuff, well, then I'll just have to include it in my next video too, like halfway through. So what I'm going to do is how you can use EMP radars, and which sense when a missile is like coming at your direction and fire a missile at it. So I am just gonna show you. Honestly, it is really, really hard to make the radar tower and the EMP tower, and also to, you know, yeah, basically that. And then I'm gonna also I'm gonna try to find one of my older missiles if I can find any. I don't really know where they went, so I don't have to rebuild another launcher control pad. Actually, why am I even trying to do that? Look, what's going to happen is I'm just going to use this, except I'm going to, if you watch my other video, that's great. If not, I'm just going to use what we just created, since it's already charged and ready. Take my launcher control, that's my dog. Launcher control panel, and put that down. And then I'm going to use a Sonic. I know this is a bad idea. Because Sonic, if you haven't tried playing around with this, they are very overpowered. Now, so I'm going to set frequency. I need a lever, sorry. I never know why I do that. Just do it. It's just something that I do. Now, lever. So yeah, you know how to craft the lever. If you don't, look it up on Minecraft Wiki. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to make a lever. that's just you. Now, the radar station is really complicated now because you gotta use a gold ingot and control circuit, which is crafted like this, and then you have to use this. And I'm making one of these on my survival, and it's so hard to remember all the crafting recipes. That's why it's good to have the not enough items mod. Now, I'm not actually using that for cheating. I'm using that for its recipe mode, which is in this corner. Now, yeah, so the control circuit is crafted like so, and yeah, I'm not going to tell you because I'm a little bit under time pressure, so you can, I'm not going to show you how to use the other, I'm not going to show you how to craft them because I'm under time pressure, and if I don't get this done, it's just going to be it's going to leave you hanging. So, I'm just going to do this, and this is basically what it does. I'm going to send make the missile. Let me see. Make it over here. So what I'm going to do is the EMP effect. I'm going to do missiles. Now that needs to be charged, and I will have to quickly charge it. I believe I can just use it. Energy. Hopefully this just works. Maybe this does work. Okay, so that does not work, so I'm just going to have to use a solar generator. I know, it's boring, isn't it? But you have to. Actually, I'll just try to connect it to the other one. Copper wire. So yeah, so then you're gonna, yeah, I think that's gonna be quicker. Yeah, that's much quicker. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed up the process with these things. Now they do take up like 5 blocks, so unfortunately you can't just put another one right here. You have to, spread them out, I believe, like each 4 or 3 blocks apart. So then that is, I believe, now working. Now that is what's going to send your, now that I think needs to be charged too. So let's just send up another. There, good. So the radar's on, and it's got a fine range. Let's just set the safe zone to 5, so it will destroy any blocks that are any missiles that are 5 blocks away, because then otherwise we have a problem. And so let's take a radar gun of setting it at right here. So yeah, so set the coordinates information transferred. Now set off. It's ready to launch, and I will just press this button. Now let's watch this and see if it works. So that should launch. I think it's, yeah. It's already done it. It's hard to see, I know. But I believe it's just already set the miss. Yeah. So basically, I know you don't really get to see the missile just destroy it, but what just happened is the missile that was in that was shot up into the air, came over here, and this EMP tower took down the took down the missile that was being fired at it. But the only way it can find out that a missile's being fired at is you need to have the radar station, which is, called the radar station. So that's, my name's NC Minecraft 101, and this is a tutorial for the Voltz mod. Bye!